this is how to make this Mrbeast highlight effect in Premiere Pro. So to make the flash effect, we need to create an adjustment layer. So go to the project panel and click on new item and select adjustment layer and click on OK. Now drag the adjustment layer above the video in the timeline and then go to the effects panel and search proc amp. And then apply the effect to the adjustment layer. And with that layer selected, go to effects controls and make sure you're at the start of the clip. And then click on the stopwatch next to brightness to create a keyframe. And then you want to move forward one frame by pressing the right arrow key and then decrease the brightness to -26. And that's because if you look closely at the Mrbeast video, you can see that it actually goes dark one frame and one frame after that it goes bright. So to make it bright, move forward one frame again by pressing the right arrow key and then set the brightness to around 30 or whatever you like. And then move forward 20 frames by holding shift and pressing the right arrow key 4 times. And then click on this reset button to reset the value. And because we want this effect to only be on the tanks, we need to create a mask. So click on the pen tool under proc amp and then left click and create a mask around the object that you want to highlight. And remember to connect the first and the last point together to create a complete mask. And this is how it looks right now. And to create the same effect for all the other tanks as shown in the video is pretty simple. All you need to do is to go to the timeline and duplicate the adjustment layer by holding Alt or Option on Mac and dragging it up one track. And with the layer selected, you want to go to effects controls and click on mask 1 under proc amp and then delete it. Now you only need to create a new mask by clicking on the pen tool and outlining the next object. And after that, you need to duplicate the layer again, delete the mask and create a new one. And repeat the process for all the objects that you want to highlight. And this is how it looks right now. And because we don't want the effect to happen at the same time as shown in the Mrbeast video, we need to offset the effect a bit. So go to the start of the video and then move forward 5 frames by holding shift and pressing the right arrow key once. And then align the first adjustment layer with the playhead. Then move forward 5 frames again and align the next adjustment layer with the playhead. Then move forward and repeat the process with all of them. And this is how it looks right now. And if you want a bigger decay of the effect, then you only need to move the last keyframe forward a bit. And you need to do this with all the adjustment layers. Subscribe.